I know it still says Street Fighter 6 on there. I'm gonna fix that now. I got a little bit distracted while I was. Long story short, I had my mom over to help clean, so that's why we're starting late. It was successful. We got stuff done, but I just needed like a little time to like kind of decompress and put some things together. Oh, the ad break. The ad was going. TLDR, if you got caught in ads and missed what I was saying, hi everybody, happy Sunday. I hope today was restful and productive. Yeah, my apartment is like super clean now. I had to ask mom to come over and help. Plus side, it's clean. On the minus side, the end result is that I just needed like a little time after to kind of like decompress and make sure that like stuff was where it needed to be. So we're good on that front. I just flip side to that is that now that everything is kind of settled, I just need time afterwards get some things together. Hey Larry. So I'm gonna put some lots of pieces in the air fryer to go along. And we'll get started up at the box. Cheap. Hey, Kettle. Hey, a peach could maybe kill a mint. Is this a... Are we talking about... feel like that's not nearly as... You know what? You know what? I'm gonna ask. Because I feel like having it do another fact like that was just to have plausible deniability that we're not talking about what I think we're talking about. I'll let you have it. How much I value our friendship, Shark. I've got to go grab the controller. Okay, no one forgets. Okay. What am I forgetting? Wait, is it? No, I think it's randomized between two separate ones, yes. Main reason why I was giving Shark that face was because he timed it mysterious such that like timed it that came up right as I was probably turned away from the camera. And so that's why I was like, well, hold on a second now. It's the only reason that one came up because we're talking about... Hey, Stubby. Are we implying... Again, I'm not upset about it, to be clear. I was just like, are we having a group at my expense and I just didn't catch it the first time? I'm about to be like, that sounds suspiciously... With the timing... It feels as if an attribute is being common. And to be clear, if that is the case, peaches are just an interesting fruit. Okay. Alright. Keep your secrets. I forgot to turn on my timers. I knew there was something I forgot. I forgot to switch to timers, so let me go do that before I forget. Peaches are just an interesting fruit, that's why, I'm Peaches is why I got a tree. Also fair. Entirely fair. So yeah. The apartment is in much better shape now. Saying earlier because yeah, like getting the place clean was trying to do it by myself was just not a thing that was happening. So I asked SJ Mom for help and she obliged. So in general the place is in like a much better keeping now, and mostly the hard part is that I have to dust more frequently and sweep more frequently. Keep everything going together. But yeah, otherwise I would say that my Sunday in the overall has been pretty good. Yeah. Like, you can't see most of it. Like, the parts that were really dirty are the parts that weren't on camera. So, but in a more general sense, yeah, like, it's just kind of a bit more kept up now. And now it's kind of on me to sort of keep it that way. So I'm going to try. I'm going to do my best. But yeah, aside from that, last time on Breath of Fire 4, we broke Cray out of prison. Mostly because it was a thing where it's like, well, if we don't, there's a pretty good chance that the Warren will kind of like get angry and go to war with the rest of the Alliance, and then shenanigans will happen. And it's like, let's make sure that doesn't happen. Let's make very sure that that does not happen. So yeah, ideally, the thing that we now need to do that we busted Cray out of prison is to find Princess Elina still. We also wound up taking a particular, like the person who was supposed to be watching us. We basically talked him into coming along because his whole thing was, as Science himself put it, he told me to watch them, not to stop them. So we're kind of just going along with our bodyguard, by which I mean like the guy who was supposed to stop us from doing some nonsense, but they didn't tell him to stop him. Now it doesn't. Thank you, Charlotte. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 4 months also. Now it doesn't. I fixed it. At first I was like, wait, what are they talking about? And I stopped and I looked over at the category and I'm like... Anyway, I fixed it. So yeah. We're just going to play us some Breath of Fire 4. And I'm going to try to vaguely remember where we picked up from. But also, you remembered that you'd forgotten to change it. You just forgot that you'd remembered. You know what? Sure. You're right. Brain hurts a lot. I must be lurking, but I appreciate y'all and your continued existence. Thank you, I appreciate it. Feel free to lurk away. We'll be here. Oh yeah, here are the things about Breath of Fire 4, content warning-wise. Familial loss, war crimes, human experimentation, harm to children, neglectful or abusive parenting, war, and genocide. Please view with caution. Hey, Binka, how you doing? Okay, right. So basically, our next step, now that we've managed to make sure that the Warren aren't going to literally go feud with the Alliance, right? Now that we know for sure that that's not going to happen, next thing we need to do is The next thing that we need to do is be watered. I literally just finished drinking. Damn it. And of course, I immediately sit right on top of my controller because I forget that I put it down. God damn it. Actually, you think of something a pop. Yes! We'd love to hear that, Cat Wizard. Welcome on in. I'm here for that. And then, of course, this means that I get assaulted with more peach gremlin when I come back, because, of course, this is just fucking great. Didn't anybody see you? I mean, they did, but then we knocked them out. Bold of you to say that to the chief space nerd. Oh, this is his father's horse. Okay. So apparently Una and Cray have a history. Anyway, I think all of this is to say I think we're supposed to go see Cray's mom. I think. If I remember correctly anyway, so I'm gonna go double check the guide. All right. So before we go do any of that and make sure that I have the plot in the right spot, we're gonna go to Mount Blom and go get Cray some more levels because he's a little behind. Fire resistant lizard that uses a fire coated sword. Okay. Hey y'all, it's time to do something silly that I'm probably going to regret. But I have been told that this is going to give me an absurd amount of experience. So I'm going to do the thing that I shouldn't do. Because this is the only way to make this work, so we're doing it. This is not a good idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Let me make sure that... Okay, yeah, Urshan has on the good. Jake became even stronger, and Wid's body catches fire. Yep. Yep, this is fine. Yep, this is fine. Cray's not dead, and that's the important part. Okay, Urshan, I'm counting on you. Good. Well, now I don't have to count on Urshan, because we got that. That's a lot of experience. Basically, you apparently get triple experience you get triple experience if you get a Drake to if you power up a Drake with fire attacks. So, oh boy. Dang, Urshan, okay. And I got a moon sword out of that. I don't know if that's better than what Ryu has on right now, but let's see. It may be exactly what he has on right now. Yeah, if it had come in a little bit earlier, that would have been better. And the weight is about the same anyway. So I'm going to keep it because I still need... I need more items for... even though I don't think I can reach him yet, I need more items for the other guy. I need to keep as many unique individual items as I can get. Hey, Sphinxo, how you doing? Let's get this set up. Because thankfully, for the purposes of, like, setting these trees on fire for experience, hitting them with physical fire attacks also counts. And then because I messed up the timing, lol, oops. Alright. I like the idea of giving the player the ability to strengthen enemies in exchange for higher rewards. Yeah, like it's really, I think, just playing off of, I think it's mostly just playing off of the behaviors of things like, yeah, blind and eye goo and get more XP and things like that. Ray's dead. 18. Damn. Gotta get Cray in here. Because Ryu's burn should go off first. Well, yeah, as long as he doesn't hit, as long as you don't hit Cray. You just block, my dude, because your face is kind of fucked up. Let's be real. Urshan out here securing the kills. What can I say? I like to live dangerously. Anyway, but Nina's wisdom stat's so high. She heals for a shit ton, so it's fine. See. Damn, Ryu. Okay, tell us how you really feel, my guy. But yeah, Cray's gonna be behind for like a while. We're gonna get Cray like one level and then we're gonna keep going. The grinding required to like actually catch him up is it's a lot, TM. This is one of those things where I wish that they had not. Yeah, like the way that I think the way that it works is that they are splitting experience evenly between all the party members, which is not a bad thing on its own. It just causes a thing where like Basically, you need like an excessive amount of you need like an excessive amount of oops. I was hoping that the fire blast would go off faster so that we would get 3 of them, but I should have set that other one on fire myself. I really should have done that, and or I should have at least changed the turn order to assure that was going to happen. But I made the mistake. That's on me. Alright, good enough for now. We'll just keep Cray off the front lines for a little while until he's all good. Let's go stop off at Tarn's camp and go see. Okay, so we did talk to the elders already. That's good. I'm sorry. I've been more responsible. Cray, I know I'm your mother. But you're old enough now that you don't need to apologize to me if you've done something wrong. You're not a child anymore. You did what you felt you had to do. Didn't you? That's right. Cray did what he thought. Cray did what he did because he wanted to help find my sister. Princess Nina. I know the loss of your sister must be difficult, but whatever you do, don't give up hope. Could turn up anywhere, anytime. In any event, y'all must be tired. Figure out what to do next tomorrow. Good morning, Ryu. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about what's going to happen next. But Tarn reminded me that hope is only lost if we give up. For now, Urshin says she will wait and see what happens. For now. The Empire has made their demands. They say that to prevent further incursions like ours, the Alliance is to turn over huge areas of land on the border to create a neutral zone. I see everyone's awake. Good. Let's think about what we should do now. So, Empire is using you as an excuse to try and get the right to enter lands controlled by the Alliance whenever they want, huh? As treaty conditions go, that's pretty ridiculous. They're up to something. But what? I don't know, but it seemed like they were looking for something. You know what? I've been thinking, and I think I figured out what they're looking for. I think they're looking for Ryu. Huh? When we were in that town in the desert, Sarai, that captain from the Empire said they were looking for a dragon, right? Think about it. I found Ryu naked in the middle of the desert. The mud dragon suddenly became violent around him. Has a dragon's eye. Nothing about him is normal. I mean, dang, you had to say it like that. I mean, that's not to say that I don't like you or anything like that. Well, if that's true, they really are looking for Ryu. Could be used by either the Empire or Ludia against the other. Sounds to me like you need to figure out if that's true or not. Maybe if we take Ryu to meet the Wind Dragon in Windia, he can tell us what we need to know. Makes sense to me. Want to know about a dragon? Best place to ask is another dragon. I'd say it's worth a try. Got the Jade Stone. Alright. You can use that to get through the ruins to Windia. I don't know if your friend Ryu is a dragon or not, but I know the way to find out is to ask the Wind Dragon. Yes, ma'am. Ruins are to the east of here. So basically, this is the way that we have to do it. We have to keep walking until we find that big rock. That is the offset to Tarn. That's the offset to like Tarn's camp. And then we have to head east from there. Yeah, just easier to burn them. Nutkin enemies are really, really difficult to hit physically. Any luck I didn't botch this horribly. As to why exactly Nutkin are carrying around Molotovs, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't have an answer. Anyway, if I mess this up and I'm just wandering off into the east forever, I do not know if there's like a fast way to get out of. I don't know if there's a fast way to get out of the Golden Plains. Well, okay. Looks like we pulled it off. I was worried for a second, like, ah, damn. Oh, damn. I'm okay, Nina. Sure. I was not expecting that to do that much damage. Yeah, Urshan's too tough to actually like be bothered by that. So, okay, do what you want, I guess. The run animations are great, but I wish Nina didn't run like she was doing the Naruto on her tiptoes. Yeah, I can see why that would be annoying. Get rid of you. Then Firewind. Always attacks its weakest enemy with unnatural precision. Okay. Well, too bad that there's a joke that I was trying to make there about how they're the weak enemy that I'm hitting with unnatural precision, but whatever. We can use those little bars to push the lasers away, but if we touch them, we still take damage. Hey, time to immediately and instantly murder this Drake. Who's ready? Who's ready for it? So yeah, this plan is also working completely fine. Cool, light angle. Gonna do it one at a time. And we'll have Urshin switch over to the Flame Punch and Agit. I said Urshin, thank you. Yep, Urshin's got the Flame Punch on. We'll have Urshin punch the Drake. Yeah, it's fine. Hit Urshin all you want. She's good for it. Like, you're not... Like, you realize that like you hit Urshan, and she didn't feel shit. So do what you want, I guess. I don't know for sure if it's the Gargantua or something else. Or it could just be her ridiculous amount of defense, realistically. It could be either. That's a lot of experience. Oh. And we got Weeds Any. I'm glad I found a place to rest out here. Lead ball. Let's trade. Got a bronze ball. Okay. So yeah, you pick up the lead ball in one of the earlier towns, I think. And it is, at least as far as I know, part of this game's trading sequence. So you do, in fact, if you want to participate in it, you do have to like actually, make sure that you get the lead ball. You can see now from the plains, we have the shrine. Oh, it's a whole gang of nutkin. Whatever will I do? Firewind. That's the answer. The answer is always just Firewind. It's like, well, oh my goodness, it's a whole gaggle of nutkin. What do I do, Firewind? And they just die. They all die. See? And you don't have to worry about it, because they all die. Okay, Cray is probably gonna catch up with like the next good fight or two that we get into. Cray should be fine. As far as like, well, he won't be fine. He's still like 3 levels behind everybody else, but he'll have caught up enough that I will be significantly less worried about him. Hey, below. I'm sure that if we meet with the Wind Dragon, he'll be able to tell us something about you, Ryu. India is Elina and Nina's home. I'd like to avoid causing any trouble there, if we can. Urshan explains that there are some dragons that can speak as well as understand human language. The Wind Dragon on Windia is one such dragon. I dropped some money. Caius, please. Like, bro, you can't be out here dropping dollars. Hopefully, Malay, you're doing well. Good to see you. Troll. Guards on Fen, but has little stomach for fighting. Well. Unfortunately for you, you were in my way. So you have little stomach for fighting, and I have little stomach for cops, so stepping on a part of the walkway that's been repaired will make a loud noise which could frighten some of the animals in the swamp. Please try to walk quietly. Okay, cool. Uses Mind Flay to lower its enemy's magic resistance. You could learn that, but I don't know if it's actually worth it? Question mark. Nah, don't need it. It's fine. Damn, Urshan. Damn. Urshan, you gotta calm down. It's too much damage. Alright, cool. 3 level ups. Urshan reached level 18. Look at that. God. Look at that power and defense game. Jesus. Gaius reached level 17. Cray reached level 14 and got blunt. I guess I could also switch Cray over. I could switch Cray's. I can't do it here, but I can at the. I think I can change in the camp. I can switch Cray's master without having to go back over to go see Una. I think. It's also funny that they keep using Mind Play on Urshan, who is using like no magic at all. Meanwhile, Urshan is literally just casually murdering these birds. Oh, sorry. I did not know that we were going to have a funny scale, a funny danger noodle here. Sorry about that. My bad. Do we have anybody that needs a second for Danger Noodle stuff? That's on me. I did not realize that we were going to have a nope rope here. Uh, I'm going to take a second because I know that people might need like a Danger Noodle thing. I don't know if anybody has that. Also, I'm just checking a thing right quick. Oh, yeah. Hey, base. Okay, we're back. Sorry, I just have to also take care of a thing real quick. Um, One of the ads featured the finance bro from Lovebird. Completely forgot my Oh, God, that that this is a very big, um, very many big, very many big danger noodle here. Um, Goodness gracious me. Yeah, probably not. At least Stubby, that is correct. I gotta figure out how to actually get this treasure chest. The strategy guide explains how, but I wasn't looking at. Yeah, this is an interesting puzzle. Yeah, I botched it somehow, so I'm gonna have to keep fucking around until I figure out how to get this back into the correct position. I think. Because I can't come over, I can't come under that side, and I can't do that. Alright. Okay, cool. That's the thing I was... Alright, cool, we got that. Alright, scale mail. Wants that. Damn, that's heavy. BU is already pretty weighty on that front. Can Sias can wear it. He's already wearing scale mail, so that's fine. Yeah, like Urshin, Urshin's yeah, I guess it goes to Cray then. I was looking and it's like, yeah, Urshin's defense stat is that MP4. So we can just kind of leave that as it is, I guess. Should have actually looked at the guide and saw what it said after getting the scale mail. I keep not doing that. Oh, I think I want to be like this. Hold on. I gotta get our sneaky friends to kiss again. Because that's how I get over to there to that other treasure chest. I see it now. God damn it! I messed up. I was supposed to step forward off of that. Sorry, I gotta do it again. I'm supposed to step. I'm supposed to step north after stepping on it from down here, so I have to keep doing it until they slither back into place again. And then I have to step north and walk across one, then across the head of the other one. Like this, basically. Or, god damn it! Hang on. I thought I was so clever. I thought I had it. Yeah. Unfortunately, this guide is about as clear as mud in terms of what I should actually be doing to get this next part. Because they're like, yeah, run up the ramp to the northeast, step on the weak area, kill the snake. Is that toss over to the west? Step on the weak area until the snake moves out of the way. Yeah. So like I'm basically having to try to intuit what they actually mean by all this because they're not being super clear. Because I could come over here. Nothing over here. The main thing is that if I can get a snake, if I can get onto that side, if I can get onto that ramp down there, right? That's the part I need to figure out. If I can get to this ramp over here, then I think I can maneuver the snakes in such a way that I can then get over to that other ramp and be good. But I can't reach that. Hang on. Maybe. If it doesn't move too far with that one. Damn it! Fuck! Okay, hold on. Are there any other rocks like that? Yeah, there are. That's the part I was missing this whole time. That there was a spot to jump. That's what the fucking guide didn't explain. That literally is like, oh yeah, you need to at some point do the loop and jump across at some point, and then use that to work your way back around. Because if it had said that, I wouldn't have been stepping on this. I wouldn't have been stepping on this for like the last little while, trying to go. Well, why can't I get over there? Anyway, let's see. Anyway, now that I'm not like... What's over here? I was hoping she'd start wearing clothes after we got married. Oh well, that's what I get for marrying a fairy. Who do you think you are, barging into someone's room like that? Get out! Okay. Alright. Wasn't expecting that. Huh. So we could stop off in Shide if we wanted to on the way to Windia now. We'll be in Windia soon, Miu. Elina and I were born and raised inside Castle Windia. Sorry, Nina. I didn't mean for us to end up like this, coming back to Windia without Elina. But we had to. If you get captured by Ludia again, we'll never be able to find Elina. Well, I suppose you're right. And who knows? We might be able to find some more clues as to Elina's whereabouts up in Windia, yeah? There you are. Finally. I've been looking all over for you. You gotta help us, Dragon Boy. We were able to get back to our home, but we've been gone from our home so long, we don't know what to do anymore. We need you to help us. Will you come help us? Yeah, okay. Really? Hooray! Thank you! No messages. Okay. That's a lot. Let's just go look at the Fairy Colony guide because looking at that, my brain is already hurting. Give me a second. I'm gonna... Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. Long and short of it is that okay, cool. You need to. Yeah, you have a little bit more, so you're probably good for that. All right. Nope. Ah, fuck. I put it in the wrong spot. You come over here. You know that fairies are neither. Okay. That's good to know. So fairies are canonical. Some fairies are better suited to themselves than others, right? So fairies in Breath of Fire 4 are canonically non-binary. I don't make the rules. Fairies looked like they were having fun. That's good. Once you talk with the Wind Dragon, the path you must take will be revealed to you. If Urshan says it, it must be true. Windia is Elina and Nina's home. Oh yeah, you were already saying all that. I wonder what the fairies meant when they said that reality isn't different from a dream. I don't know. Uh, Goodbye to the 777 HP save. What was that about marrying a fairy? Yeah. Two things. Fairies are non-binary in this game because they literally said, I talked to a fairy and one of the fairies was like, did you know that fairies are neither male nor female? So it's like, all right, fairies are canonically non-binary in Breath of Fire 4. And yes, there is a guy who married a fairy in this game. And we're going to leave it at that. Hey, Shiny. Welcome to Windia, stranger. This is my house. It's also an inn, so drop by if you need a place to stay. Sias getting more crit hits, I am absolutely here for that. Oh god, I'm gonna be like hyper broke if I get the Alright, yeah, this game is doing that thing that makes me really itchy with JRPGs where it's like, hey, have you been like grinding a lot? No? Then you don't have money. Broke motherfucker. And I feel a type of way about that. I do not enjoy that. So, No, I don't want to stay the night. Anyway, so I guess Cray is just not gonna get that mace because that means I go broke. It's amazing, no? What a difference wings and gills make. Still, whether you live in the sea or fly in the air, business is business, eh? Ah, so trade the fish you caught for items to trade the stamp card. Huh, interesting. So basically, you trade fish for stamps, you get enough stamps to trade stamp points for items, and then go from there. Okay, I see. Interesting. Oh hey, it's a windmill. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Huh? Huh? You know, I was thinking, what am I doing here, and how did I get here? The last thing I remember, I was working on something in my room. Then there's this big explosion. Oh well, I guess it's not that important. Hey, yes? I've traveled around a lot. I picked up a lot of interesting stories here and there. Here, I'll teach you something I learned. I forget where, but anyway, I'll show you how to drowse. Momo is literally just straight HP boosts. Okay, and that's it. I don't even know who's best suited to her, really. Dias, I guess. I don't know. Come back and see me again when you got the time. I'll tell you about some other things I know. Bye. So yeah, Momo's skills are all based on the amount of time that you've been playing the game, according to the guide. So I'm not learning my first skill from her until my IGT is like 19 hours or something. So we gotta come back to her way later. Or 20 or 25 is what they say. Yeah, I have heard about how a prince is missing. Some people say she didn't want to get married to the Prince of Ludia and ran off. Travelers are allowed inside the castle by using the lift. Okay. Yeah, what the fuck is Momo do? Literally, Momo was like, yeah, I was doing an experiment, and, like, the experiment exploded, and I'm here now. Shrug emoji. Yeah, seems like it. Cool, Ring of Wind. Okay, so I guess this counts as like an indoor area or something, because Nina's like, I'm not gonna fly up my pet I'm not gonna do my field action here, which is weird, but whatever. I'm sorry, but ordinary. Oh, Princess Nina? It's good to have you back, Princess Nina. The king is waiting for you. Oh boy! Old gem. Does this mean Princess Elina isn't coming back? It's Princess Nina. Go on in, Princess. You can see the king anytime. Okay. Oh, he dropped his cane. Oh. This game's sprites are so well animated, my god. I didn't know what to think when I received word from Lulia that you've been captured. What was I supposed to think? My daughter goes out in search of her missing sister, only to be caught trespassing in enemy territory. How did this happen? Maybe if I give him an accent, Nina gets one also, to differentiate her from the other Nina voices that I've been doing. Thinking about it, pondering. I hope Momo can get back. Yeah. Given her lack of urgency about it, I would have to assume that this is definitely at some point after the main game is over. For Breath of Fire 3. Because otherwise, even for her, she'd be like, yeah, I was in the middle of like an experiment while we were off looking for trying to meet God, and I don't know how I wound up here, but I gotta figure out a way. Yeah. I feel like it's one of those things where like she would have yeah. I think at least she's back, at least safe-ish. So let me see if I can get an accent going for the King of Windy here. How did this happen? Nope, fuck. How now, says the brown cow. Ew, that's not quite right. Here we go. Yes, that's it. That's it. How did this happen? I beg your forgiveness, Majesty. It's all my fault. If it hadn't been for... It's because the voice I was using for him was overlapping with praise. That's why. Enough. What's done is done. Regardless of what happened, I owe you my thanks, Chief Cray.
As you have probably discovered for yourself, our neighbor and supposed ally Ludia is more worried about their relations with the Empire than in helping me search for my daughter. However, in spite of all obstacles, not the least of which being your responsibilities as leader of the warring nation, you chose to search for her yourself. Not many other men could do what you did. So, what do you intend to do now? Sooner or later, the Ludians are bound to discover you are here. We will, of course, do everything we can to protect you. Father, there's something we'd like to do while there's still time, before the Ludians come.
Yeah, I think this works a little bit better for Nina.
We want to meet with the Wind Dragon. We have questions that only he can answer.
Yeah, this works. And it sort of differentiates her from the other Nina voices that I've had to do over the stream.
Tungryong, the Wind Dragon, the patron god and protector of our people. Yes, we need to speak with Tungryong. Only he can tell us what we need to know about the dragons. I see. But even though I am King of Windia, I have no control of the dragon. Know that.
It's like a cross between an Eastern dragon and a whale. Yeah. Well, we believe that if the dragon can tell us what the Empire is searching for, then we might be able to think of some way to stop.
Oh, I see. I see. Very well. Go to the woods east of here. There, you will find the Oracle of Wind, a priestess who serves the Wind Dragon. I shall inform her you are coming. Rest tonight.
Sorry, that's a little more Australian.
Rest tonight. You can begin your journey in the morning.
I'll take free and stays every time. Hell yeah. Make sure you bring a lyre and a violin. I get that reference. I get it. That's a good one. I'll give you that one. That's good. Sorry, popping my neck real quick. Oh, hey. Is that none other than Sovereign? What's good? Hey, Ryan. I literally just looked over at chat and I was like, wait a minute, I know that emo. I know that. I'm like, yo, what's up? Yeah, I'm good. Mom stopped by earlier to help me clean. We're just fucking around in Breath of Fire 4. Everything is good. Yeah, I have a homie that's over at Combo Breaker. Yeah, I have a homie that's over at Combo. Well, I guess technically a couple TM. Um, yeah, there are a couple people I know that are over there. Uh, yeah, I'm doing alright. How's you? Hopefully well. Catching hydration? Okay. Yeah, it was 2 hours ago. Damn it! Okay, let me stretch. What were you watching at CB? Because I know that they made Akuma legal for Street Fighter 6 over there, so that must have been a time. I wasn't watching just because, like, nowadays, whenever I watch tournaments, I just get in the mood to play, like, a lot. So I like watching them. I don't watch them as much as I used to because, ouch. Yeah, I just get in the mood to play afterward. And so instead of watching it, I wind up playing a bunch. And it's like there are other things that I had to do this weekend. All right. Stretches are done. I'm going to go hydrate. But yeah, hopefully, Ryan, you're doing well. Good to see you. Don't worry. Should Ludians inquire about you, we will think of something to distract them. All right, let me go hydrate. I can also sit down and put like the chili bowl and stuff into the sink to wash it later. I was watching Street Fighter 6. Oh! Did I see a Lily player? Lily out here winning a major. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Lily Buffs did it, y'all. We're here. I am so happy. I am so happy to hear that. I am not like a hard Lily player. I am attempting to learn how to use her. So hearing that she won a major, I'm about that life. This might mean that you end up seeing Lily. I mean, maybe. It depends. There are probably going to be people that swear up and down that she's still bad. And that they don't want to use her because she's too slow and all that other stuff. I am reasonably certain that I'll probably still see, especially as time goes on, I'm reasonably certain I'm going to run into more Akuma players than I will Lily players. Still. Because everybody thinks that they can use Akuma. And I'm not saying this necessarily to, like, dunk on people, but, like, literally, again, in this Discord that I used to be in before I left it a little bit ago, like, they literally, like, people were joking about, like, Akuma having, like, oh yeah, like, people are gonna get filtered by the health trying to play him, and that is not a joke. They absolutely will be. Like, playing Akuma, it really and truly, you have to be ready for that.
Also, can I say I'm just happy that from a quality of life perspective, I am told that it's really proof we have become dragons show up wherever we are. Dragons. Big and quiet. Like me. Yes, Sias, exactly like you, buddy. The Oracle of Wind is a prince. Well, now I have to start remembering to give Nina a British accent. The Oracle of Wind is a priestess who serves Pung Byung. Even my father would not say or do anything against her. I have to do a little lighter. Even my father would not say or do anything against her. There we go. That's the voice. Um, Before I get rid of the last of those, I just got to get I just want to make sure that we get this at some point. Keeping that as a memory of the time when Ryu had perfect sevens for HP. But yeah, I'm really happy to hear that. Honestly, though, that like a lot of people are like, yeah, Lily's just a terrible character. Before the May patch, people were like, yeah, Lily's terrible, blah blah blah, etc. And I'm like, because she's too straightforward, she's too this. It's like, well, she just won a major. So let's see. Oh boy, bug friends. Okay, okay. Damn it, we didn't get the combo. Fuck. Okay, okay, hold on. There we go, now we got the combo. Yeah, block that you still died. Get fucked. Thank you, Urshin. Because I don't know what Last Resort does, but I don't want to find out. I'll tell you that right now. I could go look it up if I really wanted to, but like... Oh, hold on. I missed something. Oh wait, no. Never mind. Somebody just remind me to trade trade the treasure and win. That's all I gotta be reminded to do. If we go back there, I have to go in and trade it. Oh. Is that what Momo's... Oh. That's what Momo's will does, huh? Well. I don't know if I'm okay with that. Because on the one hand, Momo's will looks like it restores both HP and AP when it kicks in, but it puts your character to actual sleep. That's not very plus ultra. Each troop uses its shield to guard against normal attacks. Cool. Yeah, there we go. Get dunked on. Well, at least I'm gonna have a bunch of bronze shields to sell for money. I know that we have an ad going on right now. I'm just trying to like run through the stuff that doesn't matter while it's all going on. And imagine if they all had run away, that would have been so much experience. Okay. Oh, I see logs floating in the water. I see logs floating in the water, and that oh no. Log roll yep. I don't want to roll logs. I don't want to roll logs. No. That's still the funniest shit to me. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch Sias off of Nina. Or not Nina, off of Momo as a master because like my man's literally falling asleep. I don't know if it's like because he's in the back line. I don't know if there's a chance that he'll fall asleep on the front line, and I have to check that. How to ride the logs. Move in front of a log and press one of the directional buttons. Step on a log, use the directional buttons. Move it, however, you cannot move against the grain of the log. You move, yeah. So yeah, we can't go like that. We can basically roll them forward and backward. But unlike Golden Sun, where you in Golden Sun you have to roll the log all the way to the point where it stops. In this game, you do not. In Breath of Fire, you do not have to do that. Basically, at any point where the log stops and touches the ground, you can stop and switch to another one. Which is nice, at least. Cool, weather vanes. All right. Okay, hey, assholes. Hands off the princess. The answer is no. Hey, Nina, big push for you. No, not Cray. B-Troop's shield has been destroyed. Oh! Okay, I get it. So by using magic that the shield cannot defend against, by using magic that you cannot, that the shield cannot defend against, you eventually destroy it, and then, okay, delightfully devilish. I see. Okay. Revives one target with 1/4 HP but can fail. And that's 18. Yo. Yeah, Breath of Fire continues to be stingy about revival magic. That, looking at that, made my ass itch. This looks just like the area of Windia you start Breath of Fire 3 in. Also, rolling logs in water barely moves them. Wait, a favorite what now? Hold on. This is what I get for not reading chat consistently. Like, my favorite character? It honestly legitimately depends on which Breath of Fire. To be entirely upfront about it for a second, it depends entirely on which Breath of Fire we're talking about. Oh, hands off the princess? Oh. Well, that's also because, like, you know... Oh, that part. Yeah. Fair. My tone didn't lie. I mean, listen. Not so much that she can't take care of herself in so much as, like, it's not so much that it's, like, Nina can't take care of herself in as much as it is, like, literally she's the one that takes hits the worst in here. So it's like, I gotta, you know, be proactive. That's the word. I think proactive about making sure that she doesn't, like, get her shit pushed in. Don't run, you fucking cowards. Stay. Fight. God damn it, Urshin. Urshin, please! Thank you. That is a lot of AP and wisdom gained. Again, right? Like, when you look at the numbers, Nina can, like, 600% take care of her. Like, she is not, like, defenseless or helpless by any means. It's just... No, we're not doing that.
Now, where do I actually go from here? I wasn't looking correctly at the guide, and so now I don't really know. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's getting a little dicey. I'm running out of AP. Now it's science time. Much like now it's cray time. Okay. Ryu had enough of that, I guess. Hit him, Cray. Still don't know what Last Resort does. Still don't know. Ah, here she is. I am the Oracle of Wind. I hear the voice of the dragon Young as it is carried on the wind. You have a magnificent dragon's eye, although it is rare to see someone with only one. You mean Ryu is a dragon? You mean Ryu is a dragon? Not all who have the dragon's eye are dragons. This one has about him a powerful aura. I feel he's close to Young. Once, a long time ago, Ryong told me of a dragon that appears only once in hundreds of years. A dragon called the Yorai Dragon. The dragon of the future. It is said that this Yorai Dragon will have a great effect upon the world and those living in it. That he will bring great joy or terrible destruction. That's what the Empire's after. They must want the Yorai Dragon's power for themselves. I have told you all I know. The rest you must ask Ungryong yourselves. Let's search below Castle Windia and find the Wind Fleet. With it, you will be able to enter Pungtap, the Tower of Wind. Thanks to the flat tops and the Aurum. Deuces! Alright, let's see. First, we have to go below Castle Windy and find the wind flute. Then use it to get inside the Tower of Wind. Right? That's right. Sorry, whoops. That's right. There's a device in the Tower of Wind that will take us far above the earth. If we use it, we should be able to meet Pulgrion. Wait a minute. Where's Sias? He was being paid by the Ludians to watch over us. Probably gonna tell him what we're up to. What? But I thought... Looks like we'd better hurry. Okay, right. Gotta trade for the treasure. So in the Cask Woods, we have both the Oracle of Wind's house and the fishing spot. I do appreciate that, like, the spots where you... and then it unlocked Punk Top, but we shouldn't go there without the Flute of Wind anyway. The Punk Top is there for us to go into, but without the Wind Flute, then it's like there's no point really in going. That's Sias. I just know he's got to tell his Ludian masters what we're doing. Alright, let's see if there's anything new with the Fairy Village. Sorry about the double flash there, my bad. But yeah, I do appreciate that really all you have to do now for the Fairy Village in this game is like literally just go to camp and talk to the fairy there and like Fairy Village. Someone's not working hard. Give me back my candy. Oh. Yeah, alright, we just gotta leave them there. Because unless we get fairies that are better at endurance, there's not much I can do for building. I gotta make sure they have food. So until we get more and until food is happening, there's not much I can do there, I guess. I'm gonna try to make it at least to 9. I'm gonna try to make it to 9 o'clock. I think I should be able to do that much without like falling flat on my face. Alright, let's go trade for the treasure before I forget again. Then I just gotta find the dungeon, basically. I'm ignoring that guy. I'm ignoring that person. Sorry, because like if I marry Princess Elina. All right, good. Iron Ball. Let's go talk to the king about a thing. If the oracle says you must have it, if the oracle says you must have it, then have it you shall. You have my permission to take the wind flute. The wind flute is an ancient holy relic used to enter the Tower of Wind, which is sacred to the Wind Giant. It's kept in a safe place beneath the castle. I will inform the gods that you are coming. Go now. Time is short. Yep, let's rock it. Oh, when is he even higher than the castle? Okay. I ain't afraid of heights. Okay, little man. Do your thing, I guess. I was told you'd be coming. Good luck. Alright, let's go. Cool. Ah, damn it. No, no, oh. Normally he uses jump. Okay, so jump is not learnable in this game. Good to know. Oh yeah, I guess that is the plus side now. With Sias gone, the experience experience split is not as severe. Alright, let's keep it cheap then, I guess. We'll just use Fire Wind a bunch to like do group damage and not overdo it in terms of like spending AP, because we might be down here for a minute. There we go. I went the wrong way. Okay, so we want to go up this one. Here we go. Okay, we'll burn a little more AP to get rid of all of these assholes at once. Because if it's 4 of them, I would rather not like deal with them whack shit. Let's just toast them. I sat and I thought about it, and I'm like, so what are the desk fans actually doing? They are the one that I tried to duck around just now, when I stepped in front of it, it pulled me back. So I had to wait until it was basically out of I had to wait till it wasn't pointing in the direction that I wanted to go down before I had to wait till it wasn't pointing down the hallway I was trying to go down to, so it wouldn't pull me back in. I literally just I can't control these. I have to wait until it comes into alignment manually. Like, I can't control whether or not it comes into alignment or not. I just have to wait. Famous doctor before death, this monster still tries to heal others. I expect it. However, comma, bash. Oh, he's confused. But still made sure to hit the right enemy. Yeah. So without Sias, the experience split is a little bit less severe. Yeah. So basically that, right?
get in. Yeah, I basically just have to wait in these little indents in the walls in order to make sure I don't get like pulled all over the place. All right, fine. I'll crank a little bit of the real juice then. Y'all want to make this difficult? Let's go. Wait. Well, that's cool. Rather than using the normal item jingle, you get a nice little sound from the wind flute. Really strong when looking for something that looks like this. Listen, I don't make the rules, man. I am just here to play the video game. Not base dead. Oh, I'm getting. Oh yeah, that would have been a disaster. Yeah. Yeah, I sat there for a second and went, wow, I was dozy enough to very nearly hit Raise Dead instead of Cyclone. That probably means that once we get out of here, I may call it instead of making it straight to 9 because I was nearly asleep enough. Wrong spell, and that is never a good sign. And it's really kind of interesting because, like, thinking about it now, right?
I didn't have nearly as much reason to use magic in Breath of Fire 3 as I do in this game, because obviously combos are not only made with magic, but by virtue of the fact that magic tends to be the easiest way to proc combos, it feels it is a very interesting way of kind of like incentivizing you to use magic more often. Ryu has 69 defense. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna get out to the world map save, and then I'm gonna call stream. Tower of Wind, eh? Well, now that we know where the dragon is headed, it should be an easy enough matter to capture him. You've done a good job. Here, take that and get out of here. Master Ilgor, are you sure it's safe to let him go just like that? He's no threat to me or my plans. All that fool cares about is money. Still, he confirmed what I suspected. That boy is a dragon. We must find him and capture him for Ludia before the Empire finds him. Oh boy. Okay, it looks like basically we just need to head straight toward Punta. Alright, yeah. Let's stop by the inn. No, let's go to a camp, actually, since it's free. I don't need to actually stop by the inn to rest and save. Bump that. Let's set up camp, rest and save, and then be on our way, because, yeah, the fact that I nearly hit the revive spell instead of Cyclone whilst trying to do that, that is not a good sign. So Ryu is going to do what Ryu is going to do what I should do at some point, which is rest, save, and then I'm going to figure out where we're heading. Because, yeah,
At least unlike the last time where I actually fell asleep on camera. Well, when I fell asleep on stream, the camera's on this time, so y'all would have been able to actually tell if I'd fallen asleep. But lol. Anyway, thank y'all for coming by. I deeply appreciate it. Okay, and we should be clear. We are gonna go raid somebody, obviously. So if you can stick around for that, that would of course be appreciated. But thank y'all for coming by. Deeply appreciate it. Stream plans this week. Wednesday is going to be, of course, more game dev stuff. 6 p.m. Eastern time. We're doing more work on Shootlancer. Gonna probably start knocking out the first of the major changes from Thursday's playtest. That's kind of that. This upcoming Friday for Fighting Friday, Slayer is going to be out in Strive. I don't think he's coming with a balance patch or anything. I doubt it. But Slayer is going to be out in Strive this Friday, so we'll probably play some Fighting Friday. And I'm not intending on like playing Slayer in terms of like picking him up as a character. No. I don't. Yeah, like I'm just gonna be like, We're gonna like try, we'll try him out just so I can show y'all why Slayer stresses me the fuck out. But we are not picking him up as a character. But that's going to be Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, and of course next Sunday is more Breath of Fire 4. I don't know how far into the game we are yet, but things are starting to get more interesting, so it should be interesting. We're gonna go hang out with. Let me go see, because the back may not be updated yet. Yeah, the back's not updated yet because probably Shark was gonna swing around and come do it a little closer to the normal end of stream time, and I was like, or because I became sleepier much faster than I was expecting, probably because of the cleaning. So let's see. No, we've been to see Kesa recently. I'm pretty sure we've been to see. We have not been to see. Ah, perfect. Yeah, we are gonna go hang out with J-Rock the God. He also is doing RPGs and stuff like that from time to time. He like does. Yeah, words are hard. He does variety stream stuff, but he'll also play a good JRPG now and again. But it looks by and large like he's playing some Risk of Rain too, so we're gonna go hang out with him. Give J-Rock an SJH does raids for me, like so. So your favorite emotes behind it, let him know who sent you, all that other stuff. Of course, if you want to check out my game analysis design article stuff, go to my co-host. I do that over there. I talk about Shootlancer over there too from time to time, and things like that. Past game design posts about like my thoughts about game design and things like that are up on Medium if you want to read them. Stream bots are at youtube.com/@sjhdoesgames. Ko-Fi, you want to support me personally directly, but don't want to give money to Amazon via like Twitch subs or whatever, then I prefer that you sub to me on Ko-Fi. Monthly resubs, like a monthly subscription on Ko-Fi is like a good $4 and change USD that I keep, as opposed to like having to do a half split with Twitch on subs. My throne is a place where you can choose to contribute alternatively by going like, hey, I see that you have like wire organizers and things that you want of that nature, I can help contribute to those by throwing some money down. That's what throwing is for. Anonymous gifting in that sense. And then my card has all my other social media links on it. So you can feel free to check those out. But really, by and large, I'm on co-host the most. And then if you're curious about Shootlancer and want to know more about it, including like getting to like play it for yourself, if you go over to munity.games or munity.itch.io/Shootlancer-prototype, you can play either of those. You can get it there by going to either of those places. If you would like to support us on Patreon and get your name added to the credits, then of Shootlancer, as well as like other games that we make, and get like special features over in the Munity Discord, then you want to become a patron on Patreon. But yeah, thank y'all for coming by. Deeply appreciate it. So stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask, don't go outside if you don't have to. Be excellent to each other. They're not too bigots, racist, turfs, sexists, people who are anti-queer, or Zionists. This is your reminder that trans rights are human rights, Black Lives Matter. Everybody has the rights, has reproductive rights, and no one should be able to take those away from you. And Palestine, the Congo, and Sudan must all be free. Very simple. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for coming by. We're gonna go hang out with J-Rock. I'll catch y'all when I catch you. I was not expecting it to go to a completely different song afterward. But this is appropriate, I guess. Alright, y'all. I'll catch you later. Bye.